Next time on Dragon Ball Super, Zamasu needs the time rings to go into the future, so he plans to poison the tea like a coward. Gowasu's life is in jeopardy, but Beerus doesn't give a cat. Do you think Gowasu will die? Tell us how in the comments below. Get ready, Zamasu, because you're about to become the next Harambe. It's payback time. Subscribe to Anime Live Reactions for more English dubs.
Hola mi gente, my name is Oppai Senpai, and today, my friends, there's no episode of Dragon Ball Super. There's no episode of Dragon Ball Super. It's time to cry. And after you're done crying, rejoice, because we're about to go an in-depth analysis into episode 59 preview, and we're also going to be talking about episode 60 because we got some major spoilers against Beerus versus Zamasu. Let's begin.
Be the first to learn about breaking news, anime leaks, fan dubs, and in-depth analysis videos. Subscribe to Anime Live Reactions and enable notifications. Hashtag Notification Squad.
Let me explain this real quick, because Gowasu, it looks like he's about to eat some sort of moshi moshi or rice cakes or something, but that is not poison. Zamasu will not poison that because it will be too obvious for Gowasu. So I just wanted to clarify that. Now, Zamasu is putting up an act right now because at this point, he has already done a premeditated murder where he is already planning to kill Gowasu. He's already planned it. It's already, he crossed the line, so he is just pretending to be a nice guy right now. Now, Gowasu is eating the rice cake or the moshi moshi, whatever you want to call it, the white balls in his mouth, and everything's okay. He's not poisoned. Everything's good. We're just chilling. We're kicking it back. Cool beans. But moving on, this is what I think is actually poison. The tea is actually green. And the thing is, normally the tea that we've been shown that Zamasu gives Gowasu has usually been a different tea. And the reason why Zamasu is not using the same tea is because if he did, the tea would turn black. Alright, Gowasu will know because the tea will be turning black. But in this case, Zamasu knew that, so he changed the tea substance in order to use something more normal that wouldn't actually be affected by Zamasu's evil thoughts. Okay, so that was very smart from Zamasu. But then again, I just want to slap the crap out of this guy in the face, punch him in the face or something, because I mean he deserves it. But you know who else deserves it? Apparently Goku deserves to be punched in the face because he is spilling out the secrets. So Beerus, in this point, Beerus probably has a plan, all right, and he's trying to probably say like, okay, we're gonna leave you guys alone and we're gonna go back to doing whatever we're doing. And then Goku's probably like, wait, didn't we come here for something? Didn't we come here to? He's like, no, shut up, don't tell him the secret, all right. And the Supreme Kai instantly notices that Beerus has a plan, so the Supreme Kai is gonna shut his mouth and he's gonna go along with Beerus. But of course, Beerus needs to drag out Goku like the little baby that he is, because Goku still doesn't get it. His little tiny brain just doesn't understand what's going on. Alright, so moving on to the next part of the scene. What I love about this is that Beerus is back to being on top, alright? He loves to be on top. And the thing is, in the previous episodes, we've really seen Goku and Beerus being eye level to each other. Even though Beerus is the god of destruction, they're doing a visual representation of them being equal. But in this episode, episode 59, they are showing us once again that Beerus is the god of destruction. He is above Goku, and he talks down at Goku because that's who he is. Alright, so I love that. Now let me quickly break this down, alright? It's really simple. Shu is pretending to be Mai, and Pilaf is pretending to be Future Trunks. So she was like, oh, Future Trunks, I miss you so much. And then Mai was like, I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? So Mai is pissed off at them. But again, the point of this is to point out that even though we have a serious episode, Dragon Ball Super always manages to fill in comedy because that is their audience. Their audience is a younger audience. So even though it's gonna be moments of intense fighting and just moments of being serious, they also want to bring it down with a little bit of comedy, and that's what they always like to do. But continuing on, Beerus tells the Supreme Kai, I'm about to. Okay, he tells him the plan, but he basically tells him, here is the plan. We're gonna wait until Zamasu kills Gowasu, then we're gonna swoop in and kick his ass. And for some reason, there's a cat. I honestly don't know what this is. This is something that Whis has summoned, but I have no idea what that's for. But what I do know is that the Supreme Kai is surprised by this, and I also want you to notice the background. So what is most likely happening here is they are right outside of Zamasu and Gowasu, their planet. But if they're just there in space, then Zamasu will be able to notice their ki because they're all gods. So what they're likely doing is they are creating a force field around them, this sort of force field that will mask their ki, their god ki, so that Zamasu won't notice them. Okay, moving on. They're watching the events unfold between Zamasu and Gowasu, patiently waiting, and then here is the moment of truth. All right, so Gowasu is about to drink his last tea, and Goku notices, wait, what? No, Zamasu didn't just do that. And the Supreme Kai is like, oh, here we go. And then Gowasu gets killed. All right, so I believe that the tea poisoned Gowasu. I don't think that Zamasu used his blade, or as Geekdom likes to call it, the ionic blade, or he wants to make a canon. All right, make sure you guys subscribe to his channel because he has some cool names for blades. But it seems that I don't think he's gonna stab him. I think Zamasu poisoned the tea, and Zamasu is celebrating. He's like, oh, nobody can stop me now. I am the best. Nobody knows what I've done. Haha, somebody does know what you've done, boy, and that is Wiz, Beerus, Goku, and the Supreme Kai. They know what you've done. They know you've been a bad boy, and you're about to get a spanking, son. So then Zamasu, he knows, he has to fight, but he's not afraid, and he's like, you know what, guys, he's trying to do a sneak attack, basically, and that's what he's doing right now. He's doing a sneak attack. But Goku is no fool when it comes to fighting. Now, he's a fool when it comes to being a father and being a regular guy, but when it comes to fighting, Goku can use his brain for some reason, and he's ready to go full out. And then you have the blade of Zamasu, and then you have him being all evil and stuff. Now, let me quickly say that I don't think this Zamasu is the same Zamasu from the future. I think there are two different Zamasus, but I will talk about that in a separate video. But the point is, boys, the point is that episode 60, Gowasu is pretty much dead according to the summaries of episode 60. And also Beerus is going to kill Zamasu in episode 60, not in episode 59. So it looks like the whole Zamasu versus Goku rematch is part of the ending of episode 59. Okay, but also in episode 60, the identity of Goku Black will be revealed. I just wanted to clarify that, all right? I'm so excited because I think Wiz's theory is half correct and half wrong. I don't think that Zamasu used the Super Dragon Balls to create Goku. I don't think he asked Super Shenron, which was created by the god Zalama, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't think that he used that to summon Goku Black. So I think episode 60 is going to surprise some people because it's going to show us the true identity of this Goku Black character. So I am so excited, boys. I'm so pumped, bro. Anyways, if you haven't already seen it, make sure you guys watch my how to make a viral video like this one, not English dub videos. Make sure you guys click on that video because you're going to learn a lot on how to make a viral video. And if you haven't already seen it, make sure you guys watch my Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, the hidden message behind the anime parody. It's amazing, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.